Okay, today's lesson we're starting on chapter 28, which is about indefinite pronouns. So we're going to talk about them a little bit in English and a little bit in Latin. We will have some subsequent videos that go over other aspects of this chapter. So, starting out, what are indefinite pronouns? An indefinite pronoun is a pronoun, so a pronoun takes the place of a noun. But because it's indefinite, that noun, that person, place, or thing is unspecified. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Let's say you're at home and it's time to do chores. And your parents might say one of two things. They might say, "Would you take out the trash?" Or they might say, "Would someone take out the trash?" You and someone are both pronouns. Would you take out the trash? You are a defined specific person. So that's definite compared to indefinite pronouns. But if your parents just say, "Would someone take out the trash?" we don't know who they're exactly referring to. So that is what we would call an indefinite pronoun because the exact person or thing is not specified. So here are some examples of indefinite pronouns in English: someone, something; anyone, anything; whoever, whatever, whichever; or a certain person or thing. I know that a certain person or thing kind of looks defined because it's saying certain person, but if I say a certain person, I'm still not specifying which person. That person is specified to me, but not to you. So that still fits in the category of indefinite pronouns. Okay, so next step. If you are looking at the notes side of your notes and vocab page, you might be a little bit confused because there are multiple words that have the same definition. The reason that there are is because we use certain words in certain grammatical situations and other words in other situations. I will be giving you more explanation on that in a little bit in another video. Okay, so let's talk about how we decline an indefinite pronoun in Latin. Defining an indefinite pronoun in Latin follows the pattern of things you already know. So we're going to start out with the pronoun aliquis, aliquid, and that one is going to follow the declension of quis, quid. This word means someone or something. Think about the word alius, which means other, another, and then the word quis, which means who, quid, what. So you're basically saying another who, someone, or another what, something, right? So how are we going to make that work? What does it mean when I say follows the declension of quis, quid? We're going to do my very favorite thing, which is say lop off the prefix, okay? And then after we've lopped off the prefix, we're going to decline quis, quid, and then we reattach the prefix. That way we clear out any of the things that are going to be confusing to us, follow the familiar pattern, but end up with the correct form. And in this case, so we've started out by lopping off the prefix. We have quis, quid, and now we're going to reattach the prefix. Our prefix for this word is ali. So when we attach it, we get the forms aliquis, aliquid. We're going to follow the same pattern in the genitive. So we lop off the prefix, which gives us the genitive form cuius, and then we're going to reattach the prefix ali, giving us the form alicuius. And we'll continue again with the dative cui, take off the prefix before we do it, and then we reattach the prefix ali, giving us alicui. All right, that pattern is going to continue not only in the singular, but also in the plural as well. So in the plural of this word, normally we would have qui, quai, quai for neuter. Notice that here I haven't written qui, quai, quai. I've written qui, quai, qua. So that is one difference between the declension of quis, quid and the declension of aliquis, aliquid. In the neuter nominative and accusative plural, instead of using the form quai, this word uses the form qua, which has a regular neuter ending. Okay, so again, start by lopping off the prefix, and then we'll go ahead and add it back on ali, giving us the forms aliqui, aliquai, aliqua. And that is just going to continue. You're just going to continue doing this same pattern for both the singulars and the plurals. Each word that you have on your notes side of your page is going to follow a similar process to this. Sometimes the words have prefixes and sometimes the words have suffixes. So you need to look for the thing that's familiar, quis quid, and then figure out whether you have a prefix or a suffix. If you have any questions or if you would like other videos that go through each of the indefinite pronouns and how to decline them, let me know and we can work on that.